So, is ZayraApparel.com legit or a scam? Zayra Apparel is a fashion site that's popped up recently and is starting to gain some traction online. Right away, it stands out because of its sleek website, trendy men's clothing, especially the shirts, and incredibly low prices. On the surface, it all looks really professional. The site has a clean design, stylish product photos, and it feels like a brand that's trying to present itself seriously. They've also set up several ways to reach them, which usually build a bit of confidence. There's an email listed, a phone number, and even WhatsApp support. That's not something every small online store offers, so at first glance, it gives off a good impression. They also list a refund policy on the site, and their Instagram looks active with regular posts and some interaction in the comments. So if you're just browsing casually, all seems legit, maybe even like a hidden gem. But once you look a little deeper, there are a few things that don't quite sit right. For starters, the site is very new. That doesn't automatically mean something's wrong. Everyone has to start somewhere, especially if there isn't a lot of trustworthy feedback from actual customers yet. A lot of scam sites tend to show up, advertise heavily for a short time, and then disappear. So when something's new and unknown, it's good to stay cautious. The second thing that stands out is the pricing. Some of the shirts are priced so low that it kind of makes you wonder how they're making a profit. While it's definitely possible they're just trying to offer super competitive prices to grow quickly, it's also true that sites with unusually low prices are sometimes using that to lure people in. That doesn't confirm anything shady, but again, it's one of those details that makes you stop and think. Then there's a lack of real, verified reviews. If you check places like Trustpilot, no solid customer reviews, no third-party feedback, and nothing that clearly shows people are receiving orders as promised. And when there is customer feedback, mostly through comments on social media, it's not always reassuring. A few people have commented things like, "Is this site even real?" or asked why there's no cash-on-delivery (COD) option. COD is common in some regions, and when it's missing, it can make customers feel uneasy about paying up front. More importantly, there was at least one comment where a buyer claimed they paid for an order, never got anything, and never received a response from the company. According to them, their comment was deleted not long after they posted it, which, if true, is definitely concerning. When negative feedback disappears instead of being addressed, it raises some red flags about transparency. So, to sum it all up, Zayra Apparel might look great at first, but it's still very early to say whether it's trustworthy. There are a few too many unknowns right now. It's new. There aren't any confirmed customer reviews. The prices seem a bit too low, and some of the social media activity raises questions. It's possible they're just a new, small business trying to get started, and in time, they might turn out to be totally legit. But at the moment, with so little real customer proof, there's no way to say for sure. If you're thinking about ordering from them, it might be better to wait until more people share their experience, especially confirmed deliveries and refunds being handled properly. If you do go ahead and make a purchase, just make sure you use a payment method that gives you buyer protection, something like a credit card or PayPal if offered. That way, if something goes wrong, you'll at least have a way to dispute the charge.